Hey everybody, it's Wesley here from Farm Shenanigans, and you can follow me right on Instagram. So today I have just unpacked some super cool, fun vintage items from Decor Steals, and these are the type of items that I love designing with. I call them found objects because these are things that aren't mass produced, and it's the things that you can incorporate into your decor that gives you a little bit of difference from everyone else. So it gives that little designer touch. This is a set of 6. You get 6 of these wooden spools, and I'm going to do 2 things. First, I'm going to show you how I styled them in my home in different places. Just some basic things that are quick, easy, right out of the box. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to upcycle these and use them for something totally different. So watch the whole video and you can see a few different uses for these spools. So the great thing about them, like I said, is you're not just going to find these anywhere, and you can incorporate them into your decor. These are the type of things that I pick up, and sometimes I have them out, sometimes I put them in a drawer, then I bring them back out because it fits into some vignettes, and it's just great filler. And you need those filler items in your decor so that it doesn't look too sparse. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is how I styled those just right on my buffet. So I just mix them in, and I'm going to show you that first. So here's that. And then as you can see, they are just great little accent pieces. They're also great on bookshelves as filler pieces. Sometimes when you have books or different items or pottery pieces, then you need something to kind of give a little bit of texture and some layers, so they're great for that. I also love styling things like this inside of glass. So let me show you that. So I have a canister, very simple, nothing to it, and I love to just drop these in, and it just instantly creates, when you design something in glass like this, it creates interest automatically, and it's very easy. Like I said, these are things that you can do right out of the box, and you just stack them in here. I like to stack them so it fills up more of the space, so you just kind of crisscross them, and you have to work to get them in there right. Put the lid on it, and you can use that to style. Under a cloche is great, so anything like that, but you just have to use your imagination on how you can style these simple pieces, and they're really conversation pieces. But what I want to show you is how I'm going to upcycle them and create some wall hooks out of these that you could use in several different places. So let's get started with that next. Okay, so here we are. We're at my back door, kind of behind the scenes. But I'm going to show you how I was going to upcycle these wooden spools from Decor Steals and use them in my home this time. So I wanted some hooks for our back door, but I didn't want something to look too basic because it's kind of a high traffic area for us, and it's not really a drop zone. So I need something that looks good, but it's also functional. So that's when I thought these spools would be great. Very simple to hang them on the wall. You can do 2 things. I took the easier method, but both are easy. So the first thing that you could do is buy a hook to put on the back. You can buy like a picture hanging hook at any store, box store, or home improvement store. Very inexpensive. Just hang it on the back, and then you can hang these right on the wall to use. But the spools also have holes in each end because they are a vintage wooden spool. So what I did is just match up the screws to the opening in the hole. So I did have to use a couple of different sizes, and if you can use a longer length, then it gives more support inside so that the spool doesn't move as much. So I just screwed in a few screws in my wall, and then these wooden spools can just go right on the wall. How cool is that? This would be great for a bathroom, is what I thought of as well, to hang towels on. So you could do this pretty much anywhere you need a hook. And this is going to be at our back door. like I've already told you. So one thing that I have that I'm gonna hang here is this super cute bag. But I wanted a place to be able to drop our mail because our office is upstairs and we end up piling mail on the counter before we get it up there sometimes. So I wanted a place I could just drop our mail, but it looks cute too. Instead of having a basket where you can see what's in there, you can just drop things in here and then we'll take it upstairs as we need to. Also, you know, it's hoodie season still, so we hang this here so that it's not laying over the kitchen chair or the counter stool. So that's my idea for using these wooden spools. I think they look great on the wall. So I challenge you to see how that you can use them, and tag me when you get your spools from Decor Steals. Tag me at Farm Shenanigans and show me how you use them, and maybe I'll feature you on my account. Hope you enjoyed this little styling episode, and if you want to see more from me, you can follow me at Farm Shenanigans right on Instagram. I'll see you next time.